Okay, these strings are pretty fun and routing is really easy to use in Xamarin Forms shell, but these strings are also dangerous, especially it's easy to mistype a route, and then when you want to perform some navigation, nothing happens. That being said, what I did is that I created a shell routing service which performs navigation by using the view model type where you want to navigate to. So instead of you have to type, in this case, add transaction, we will refactor this to use the navigation service and just to pass the view model type. For that, we will be needing new view model. So add transaction view model, and we will have to change the route just a little bit to make sure this thing works. So we won't be using this string, but instead we are going to use view model names. Before we use this shell routing service, let's just quickly go over the implementation. So this shell routing service implements iNavigation service. We have three main methods. We have push async with parameter, pop async, and insert as root. So pop async just performs pop async. Insert as root navigates to the page and inserts it as root, and push async adds another view to the navigation stack. We also have the option to pass the parameter. You'll see in the next lecture how to work with these parameters. But let's see how to work with navigation service like this. Back to the transactions view model. And now I can use this iNavigation service. I need to resolve it and call this navigation service. I also need to pass this as a parameter. So iNavigation service, and assign this parameter to my local navigation service. And now I can use it instead of this shell.current. So it's better to use a class like this, because then it's easier to perform unit tests for your methods. It's impossible to write unit tests with shell.current, but instead, if we use the navigation service dot push async and we want to push add transaction view model, and now the compiler complains because I need to set this as inheritance of base view model. So navigation to transactions, and if I click on the add, I am on the add new transaction view. Similar thing we can do with our other routes. So this portfolio then becomes wallet view model, and we can easily navigate to wallet view model from our transactions view model. So we can say wallet view model. But the shell won't let me to push the wallet view to the stack, and instead, if I want to navigate to the wallet view, I need to insert it as the root. So if we go to the to transactions and add, we go back to the wallet view. So we had to perform insert as root since wallet view model is defined as the global route.